Hello everyone, my name is Jared. Thank you for watching this video. Well, today this video is basically about comparing iPhone 12 and also the very old phone. Okay, not that old. It's actually like the 3 series before, which is Mate 30. So why iPhone 12? Why Mate 30? Basically, Mate 30 is a very good phone, except it does not have a GMS. And why iPhone 12? Because I did test out the iPhone 11 before, comparing with another phone, and now I got the budget to buy an iPhone 12. I want to test it out. These so-called iPhone 12 cameras compare kind of like one generation older phone, because now it's iPhone 13 compared to the Mate 30. How does it look like, any improvement, and so far so on. So today is not going to talk about testing the specs, so later on you will watch kind of like a quite lengthy video watching me talking and then looking at the comparison in the outdoor moment. And unfortunately I couldn't test it indoor due to a situation, so well, this is really outdoor testing for iPhone 12 and Mate 30. So let's go. Okay, today is a little bit cloudy and I'm walking outdoor to test out two smartphones. Both are old smartphones in a way. The one on the left is this side is the Mate 30, and one on this other side is the iPhone 12. Yeah, finally I got myself an iPhone 12. There's a video that I did on comparison between iPhone 11 versus I can't remember which phone. I give a comment and that the exposure control is very good, the dynamic range is very good. So anyway, here I'm trying to get the iPhone 12 versus Mate 30. Now this part is basically checking on the front-facing camera, 60 frames per second, full HD, means 1080p, and I want to check out the stabilizations on the front camera and also dynamic range, and take a pause for a while to turn around. Obviously I can see from the screen the Mate 30 is really giving me a very nice facial expression view, proper exposure, and then this noise at the background. Okay, this is front facing camera, good enough 2 minutes video. Then I will turn to the back cameras as well. See you. Okay, now I am about the 1 meter away from the phone, picking up sound from the phones, and one is the Mate 30, one is the iPhone 12. Now, just based on the how we call that, the setup just now, iPhone 12 wide angles, I mean the main camera, the wide angle area is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's 27 mm. So if you look at the video right now, even though it's shooting on 1080p, 60 frames per second, but the view angle is very wide compared to the Mate 30. I cannot remember the how we call it, the wide angle view here. This is not ultra wide lens, it's just the main lens. So but however, when you're shooting to video, it will be like a kind of like crop zoom in a little bit, so you get lesser view from it. So this is the two camera comparisons. I can't turn my camera around, so only I can do is just walk from the left to slightly to the right hand side here. So at least you can see how's the focus, how's the changing on dynamic range. Please do let me know which phone or which camera you prefer, which color you prefer, which quality you prefer, and share with me your view. Now, bear in mind, once again, I know, yes, iPhone 12 is at least like the 1 year old or 2 years old phone. Mate 30 is like at least like 3 years old phone, and of course without the Google GMS. Okay, so later I will do pictures on these parts. Okay, that's it. I will see you in my next session. Bye. Now, just now I was doing the front-facing camera video shootings, and then walk into the park a little bit to make a turn around. I didn't really walk that much. So now I go back to the main road here, hand holding as usual. Then trying to test out more like more different environment, whether it can shake, camera shaking, running, etc., walking. So to once again give you different kind of scenario to test out the real camera. And actually I do hope that the camera records will be will have one preference. If it's like neck to neck, then it will be another difficult decision for me to make a choice. So that's it. See you in the next session. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to this session. This is the conclusions compare Mate 30 and iPhone 12. So if you have any preference, please leave your comment down below and let me know. Actually, if you have that Mate 30 and iPhone 12, which one will you keep and which one will you sell, or will you use both? Now, let's talk about my preference. Actually, after looking at almost like 5-6 minutes of video and a few pictures, I tend to prefer to Mate 30. There are a few reasons about it. First is actually the voice or the sound recording quality is slightly louder and kind of like crispier. Compared to iPhone 12, it's like a solid sound, lesser background noise, of course the motor and the traffic, but it's like kind of tend to suppress it to lower bass. So you need to do a little bit tweak if you want to have a very good voice recording quality. And then Mate 30 have a better video coloring kind of things. It's like if you want to use professional wording, that will be more like a beautification mode, saturations. Okay, so it makes the video look crispier, brighter, and you feel like you really want to watch it. Okay, even though I'm editing on a desktop. Now compared to iPhone 12, the color saturation is not not skewed towards the over brightness. That is a known fact, but when you compare side by side, you know that there is a little bit plain and smooth. So compared to the video on both phone or like on the screens, that you tend to like to watch the Mate 30 video better because the color pops up, right, compared to iPhone. But you have to give a credit to iPhone 12, whereby it really give you the wide angle view kind of perspective, give you more area to capture to enhance your creativity, and also it provide more stable and in optical stabilizations, and also stable color saturation. It would not like suddenly pop up to be very yellow or very green. It's just stable all the way and consistent. So I love to keep both phones in a way, but unfortunately without GMS it's really painful. It's really painful. I just want to say that to every one of you. Mate 30 is still a very good phone, great phone. Just without GMS, then I let it go and move on to my next one. Alright, so once again, my name is Jared. I like to do tech review, share my knowledge, share my experience with you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please remember to give a thumbs up, like and comment below. And I look forward to see you in my next video. See you, bye!